Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we shall be talking about the key changes in the income tax return forms for the financial year 2019-20. As announced recently by the Honorable Finance Minister, the due dates for filing of income tax returns for the financial year 2019-20 have been extended to 30th November 2020. For filing these returns, the Income Tax Department came up with many changes in the income tax return forms. So, let's discuss the various income tax return forms, which ITR is meant for you, and major changes in those forms. The types of income tax return forms. First one is ITR, also referred to as Sahaj. It is mainly for salaried individuals earning up to Rs 50 lakh annually. Second is ITR 2. This is for individuals and HUF not having income from profits and gains of business or profession. Third one is ITR 3. It is for individuals and HUF having income from profit and gains of business or profession. The next one is ITR 4. It is also known as Sugam. It is for individuals, HUFs, firms other than LLPs having a total income up to Rs 50 lakhs and having income from business and profession, which is computed under presumptive scheme. Presumptive scheme means the tax which is charged at 8%, 6% or 50% under the respective sections. Individuals who are either a director in a company or have invested in unlisted equity shares are barred from using this form to file income tax return. Next comes is ITR 5. It is for persons other than individual, HUF or companies and person filing under ITR 7. ITR 6 form is for companies and other companies claiming exemption under section 11. ITR 7 is for persons including companies required to furnish return under the mentioned sections. So now let's move on to the major changes which have been notified in the income tax return form. So, the first one is the passport number. The assessee needs to disclose the passport number if held by the taxpayer. This is to be furnished both in ITR 1 and ITR 4. Second is that if you have taxable income as dividend from domestic companies, then you are not eligible for ITR 1 form. Third one is that if you jointly own a house property, then you cannot file ITR 1 or ITR 4. Next is that for those filing ITR 4 Sugam, it has been made compulsory to declare the amount deposited as cash in a bank account if such amount exceeds Rs 1 crore during the financial year 1920. Next is if you have spent more than 2 lakhs on traveling abroad during the financial year, you need to disclose the actual amount spent on such traveling. Next is if your electricity bills have been more than Rs 1 lakh in aggregate during the financial year, you need to disclose the actual amount. As we know that due to coronavirus pandemic, the government has allowed any investment made under section 6A of the Income Tax Act during the period 1st April 2020 to 30th June 2020 to be allowed as a deduction in the income tax returns of financial year 1920. So, it has been amended in the forms and any investment details of investment under chapter 6A from 1st April 20 to 30th June 20 has to be disclosed. So, these were the major changes in the income tax return forms. Thank you.